Affinity Credit Union's Restart Loan is helping break the cycle of payday loans. The Restart Loan is a clear demonstration of people before profits and is what makes financial cooperatives like Affinity different.
No one should feel like they're being preyed upon when they're strapped for cash, but that's just what payday lenders do. They target those who need quick access to funds and make a lot of money doing it. Many users of payday loans become trapped in a borrowing cycle that's almost impossible to get out of.
That's why Affinity Credit Union decided to take a stand against predatory practices by creating the Restart Loan, the first of its kind in Saskatchewan.
For Canadians that are either have no credit or limited credit, there's a real need to get started, and unfortunately payday lenders were filling that void. And candidly, the interest rates there are just such that it makes it really hard to get out of that cycle.
Payday loans are very appealing. They know that these people are sometimes desperate, so they make sure that they're available, they make sure that they have extended hours, they make it look like it's a very simple thing. Of course, the downside is the interest rate.
With the Restart Loan from Affinity, people can borrow anywhere from $200 to $2,000 with up to 24 months to pay it back. The interest rate is set at a very affordable 17.99% interest per year, and there are no additional fees to worry about.
Restart loans also act as an excellent opportunity for Affinity lenders to provide valuable, tailored advice and knowledge to their members.
We did some training and education in regards to getting perspective from members who may find it a little bit intimidating to walk into a financial institution. And so being sensitive and being able to understand where they're coming from, and also meeting them where they're at, to be able to find a friendly face and to make it easy as possible, no questions asked, and basically supporting the person so that we can create that deeper relationship. One thing that people don't really know is that when payday lenders find out someone pays off their loan, they contact them pretty much a week after to get them into another loan. So we actually trained our staff as well to create a deeper relationship with the member to be able to make sure everything's going okay and give them some options other than going back into a payday loan.
A member that came in to see me, she was going through a messy separation with her husband, and she needed funds to pay off some credit cards, and it was before Christmas, and she really wanted to buy her children some Christmas presents. She, through the divorce, had missed, or the separation had missed some payments, and her credit was very low. So we couldn't do just a regular loan for two reasons. One, because we didn't have a separation agreement between her and her husband, and two, because her credit was so low. So we looked into it and realized we could offer her the Restart Loan. So we did the full amount of the $2,000, which gave her about $1,500 to pay off credit card debt that was getting behind, and then $500 to buy Christmas presents for her kids. It was a good feeling. She's, a good person that's in a bad situation and was just looking for help. And she was so happy once I explained the loan to her. She had thought about going to payday loans before, but she never had. So this one wasn't actually paying out payday loans, but I feel if we wouldn't have done this loan, she probably would have gone that route.
Affinity piloted the Restart Loan in 3 communities beginning in November 2017.
The Restart Loan is appealing to a number of people, different living situations, different incomes, and that they're really finding it beneficial because it's easy, flexible, and accessible to use. And so we're finding when people are putting applications that they like the loan itself, and also the number of delinquencies and everything like that has actually been lower than our expectations. So it's been a really great experience, and realizing we're having an impact on a large part of the community.
Restart Loan launched in June 2018, becoming available at all Affinity Advice Centers across Saskatchewan. Initial demand for the product was high even without external marketing.
As of June 2019, we've had over 1,100 members access the Restart Loan, and a total of $2 million loaned out. We recently received some feedback from United Way through their 211 program, and that the Restart Loan is one of their top 20 referral resources for people to use to get back on their feet.
Recent data from Affinity confirms about 16% of Restart loans go towards paying off payday lenders, while others are using it for unexpected expenses or income shortcomings.
It helps those who are most in need get out of that debt cycle. It's a great tool for them to be able to pay back their payday loan and enter into a product that's more flexible, accessible, and affordable for them.
Servicing the underbanked directly aligns with Affinity's cooperative roots and principles.
It's genuinely being done to make members' lives better in the communities that we serve. It's almost a model for a proof point of being dedicated to the communities we serve.
We want our relationships to be long-term, and we want to be with that member as they see financial success. And so we can be part of that. And we find that these people, even if after the fact, if they have the simplest question, before they were hesitant to come to us, but now they feel comfortable.
In true cooperative fashion, Affinity is hopeful that other Saskatchewan credit unions will develop their own version of Restart loans.
The banks are not going to introduce a product like the Restart loan. It simply doesn't have enough of a return for them, and it's too involved. Whereas those are the kinds of the differentiators that are appealing to us. So while on the one hand it may seem like it's not a great revenue return, it certainly gives us an opportunity to invest and have real conversations with members and families. And that's the benefit to us. We're helping members achieve their goals, and that's why we exist. So.
Well, Affinity Credit Union receiving the Co-operative Enterprise Award is a great honor for us, and we're so grateful and thankful to, first of all, to be nominated, but also to receive the award. And it's really a reflection of us as a credit union getting down to our cooperative roots and living our values as an organization. And so just being able to have an impact on the community and being recognized for it, we're very grateful, and want to thank Saskatchewan Co-operative Association and the committee for selecting us.
It very much was a grassroots program that involved our delegates, our directors, our employees, from the lenders to the adjudication team. This is an award that belongs literally to the entire stakeholder group at the credit union, and for that we're very, very grateful.
In recognition of Affinity Credit Union's Made in Saskatchewan solution for allowing people to manage unexpected expenses in a more affordable and sustainable way, we are pleased to present them with a 2019 Co-operative Enterprise Award.